Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, his mercies are everlasting, and his truth endureth unto all generations. Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Early Morning Word from One Church. I'm your host for this edition, John Godbolt, and it is a pleasure and a privilege to be able to come your way and share with you a nugget from God's Word. Now, I've asked you this before. Let me ask you again. Are you a person of substance or symbolism? Now, before we get into that, please like this, share this, subscribe to every form of social media. You'll find One Church on out there. Visit our website at www.onechurchcf.com. Now, if you're in the area, also 918 Person Street in Fayetteville, North Carolina on a Sunday morning, close to 11 a.m., come on over and join us for live service, okay? Substance or symbolism. John chapter 13, verse 35 says, Jesus, so powerful, so simple. He said, by this shall all men know that you are my disciples, that you have loved one for another. My wife had to drive my minivan for a couple of days because her vehicle was in the shop. Well, when she got it out, and as soon as she got it out, the first thing she commented to me about was how much heavier her vehicle seemed than mine. Well, there was a reason for that. We talked about it. Well, this vehicle that you drive, this SUV, claims to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all these different things. It has all these computers hooked up to it. It makes sure that it has stabilizers to it so that if you start to turn too quickly, it won't flip over. It makes all these promises, so it has to be able to back it up. It has to have all the substance, all of the equipment, weightiness to do what it said it's going to do. Not that my van won't do a lot of those things, but nonetheless, the point is, substance says, I've got what it takes to do what I said I'm going to do. Symbolism is just a lot of noise. It's like people who want you to think that they're something, and they have to look it outwardly, but when it comes to weightiness, when it comes to substance, when it comes to having the systems and the ability to love. You see, love is not just a feeling. As a matter of fact, it's more than a feeling. Love is an action. It's a choice. God so loved, he didn't feel. God responded. He acted. He moved on something. He asked his disciples to do the same. By this shall all men know that you are my disciples. Not that you dress a certain way, or you talk a certain way, or you can quote X number of scriptures, or that you know all of the commandments, but that you have love one toward another, starting with the household of faith and going forward. Do you love? Can you move beyond feelings and do it because it's right? That's what love is. Substance says, I can do it, and you don't need all that equipment on that vehicle because it says it can do it. But when it hits a hole, you have to stop it quickly and go around the curve, whatever it said it's going to do, it will do it. So when life gets tough, and things are not going the way you want them to go, are you a person of substance or symbolism? Remember, do what you can, do what is possible, and watch God do the impossible.